Once a staple of shopping mall food courts and a favorite for a quick slice of pizza, Sbarro became synonymous with fast, convenient, and affordable Italian-American food. Founded in 1956, it grew into a global brand, boasting thousands of locations worldwide. For decades, it thrived by serving oversized pizza slices and other Italian dishes to hungry shoppers and travelers. In recent years, however, the brand has struggled to maintain its position in the competitive fast food market. From closing locations to filing for bankruptcy, Sbarro's decline has been both surprising and instructive. How did a company that was once so iconic fall from grace? This video explores the factors behind Sbarro's decline, examining the missteps, market changes, and missed opportunities that contributed to its struggles. Sbarro was founded in Brooklyn, New York, by Gennaro and Carmela Sbarro, Italian immigrants who aimed to bring a taste of their homeland to America. Initially, the Sbarros opened a small grocery store selling fresh, authentic Italian products. The business thrived, and it soon expanded to include ready-to-eat dishes like pizza. By 1967, Sbarro had transitioned into the restaurant business, opening its first mall-based location at the Kings Plaza shopping center in Brooklyn. This move would define the brand's identity for decades. Sbarro became synonymous with the shopping mall experience, offering shoppers quick and affordable pizza slices, strombolis, and pasta. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Sbarro capitalized on its mall-centric model, growing rapidly as shopping malls became cultural hubs in the United States. By the early 2000s, Sbarro had expanded globally, operating over 1,000 locations in more than 30 countries. However, behind the scenes, the seeds of the company's struggles were being sown. One key factor in Sbarro's decline was its heavy reliance on malls. During its peak, most Sbarro locations were situated in shopping malls, a strategy that worked well in the 1980s and 1990s when malls were thriving. Yet, as e-commerce began to rise in the early 2000s, foot traffic in malls started to decline. The retail apocalypse has significantly affected malls, leading to the shutdown of major department stores and brick-and-mortar retailers. This decline in mall traffic directly impacted Sbarro, which struggled to adapt to the changing retail landscape. With fewer shoppers, there were fewer customers entering Sbarro locations, resulting in a steady drop in sales. Unlike other fast food chains that diversified their locations by including standalone stores, drive-thrus, or urban storefronts, Sbarro remained tied to its mall-based model. This lack of adaptability proved to be a critical misstep. Another major challenge for Sbarro was the increasing competition in the fast food and fast casual dining segments. The pizza market became crowded, with chains like Domino's, Pizza Hut, and Papa John's dominating the delivery and carry-out arenas. At the same time, fast casual brands such as Blaze Pizza and MOD Pizza began offering customizable, higher-quality pizzas that appealed to younger, more health-conscious consumers. Sbarro's offerings, which often consisted of pre-made pizza slices sitting under heat lamps, started to feel outdated in comparison. Consumers began seeking fresher, more personalized dining experiences, leaving Sbarro struggling to keep up. The rise of delivery apps like DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Grubhub further shifted consumer preferences away from mall-based dining. Pizza lovers could now have their favorite meals delivered straight to their doorsteps, reducing the need to visit Sbarro locations. One of the most notable issues contributing to Sbarro's decline was its failure to innovate. While competitors experimented with new menu items, technology, and marketing strategies, Sbarro largely stagnated. The menu at Sbarro saw little evolution over the years, and its marketing efforts failed to capture the attention of younger generations. The brand relied heavily on its existing reputation, assuming that nostalgia alone would keep customers returning. In an era where brands like Domino's were revolutionizing the pizza industry with online ordering, real-time tracking, and aggressive marketing campaigns, Sbarro's approach felt outdated and uninspired. Sbarro has faced significant financial difficulties due to declining sales, increased competition, and outdated business practices. In 2011, the company filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy for the first time, citing a sharp decrease in mall traffic as a major factor. Although Sbarro emerged from bankruptcy later that year, the core issues were not addressed. The company continued to struggle with declining sales, high operational costs, and an inability to adapt to changing consumer preferences. In 2014, Sbarro filed for bankruptcy again, closing hundreds of its locations to cut costs. In an effort to modernize its image, the company introduced a new concept called Sbarro Fresh Italian Cooking. However, these initiatives were largely unsuccessful. In recent years, Sbarro has made efforts to reinvent itself and regain relevance. The company has shifted its focus to non-traditional locations such as convenience stores, airports, and gas stations, aiming to attract a different demographic of customers. Sbarro has also experimented with enhancing its menu by introducing fresher ingredients and customizable options in an attempt to compete with fast casual brands. Despite these efforts, the brand has struggled to regain the prominence it once enjoyed. The lingering association with malls, compounded by years of neglect and stagnation, has made it difficult for Sbarro to shake off its outdated image. The decline of Sbarro highlights key lessons for businesses. Relying too heavily on a single type of location, like malls, can expose a business to market risks. Diversifying locations can reduce this vulnerability. Not adapting to changing tastes and trends can alienate customers. Innovation is crucial for relevance. In competitive markets, quality is essential to stand out. Businesses must actively monitor competition and differentiate themselves, as stagnation leads to decline. We would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.